for the final episode of Bible Time Online. Next week, we'll be able to return to church again, which is very exciting. So as this week is our final week of Bible Time Online, I have something extra special planned. Let me just get myself ready. Just hang on for 1 second. Welcome to the Bible Time Online Game Show Quiz. I'm your host, Kat, and today we will be doing a quiz to look at all that we have learnt during this year of Bible Time Online. Today we have two very special contestants, Joy.
Hi everybody, it's great to be back.
Hi,
Tommy. I'm back. Hi.
Hi guys. So
Hi, Kat.
I want to make this as much as a real game show as possible. So you will need buzzers. So I do have two just here. And so I think, Joy, you can have the bell.
Oh yes, please. Thanks.
There you are.
Let me try that. Got it.
Very good. And Tommy,
Yes.
here's your buzzer.
My buzzer.
Do you
It's a squeaky thing.
just try it out?
Oh, that won't be annoying at all.
All
Great.
right, very good, very good. So now that you have your buzzers, I will just quickly explain how this will work.
Okay.
So I will ask a question that relates to some of the things that we have learnt about during Bible Time Online. And if you know the answer, you'll do your buzzers so I know that you want to answer the question.
Oh, like this?
Yes, just like that.
Cool.
All right. Now, are you ready
Yes.
for the game show?
Yes. I think I am.
Awesome. Those of you who are watching at home, why don't you play along and see if you know the answers to the questions as well? All right. So the first question is, what are the different things that we looked at during Bible Time Online? Yes, Joy?
We looked at the fruits of the Spirit. Yeah, and I think we looked at them for weeks and weeks, and then I don't know what else we did.
Yes, Tommy?
I know. We looked at the fruits of the Spirit, and we learnt about Paul, and we looked at fishing and losing things and finding them, and we also looked at prayer.
Good job, Tommy and Joy. Now, we looked at the fruits of the Spirit first, but where can we find it in the Bible? Yes, Joy?
Galatians chapter 5, verses 22 and 23.
Very good. Now, in general, what do the fruits of the Spirit teach us? Yes, Tommy?
You and Rachel taught us that the fruits of the Spirit are another way of describing what Jesus is like, and that when we follow Jesus, we become more like him.
Well done, Tommy. Now, what are the different fruits of the Spirit that we looked at?
Okay, we looked at patience, where Fred had to learn to be patient when his lily-pilly trees from Nice Ken weren't growing, but also that following God will help us to be patient.
That's right. Yeah, Tommy?
And then we looked at finding joy.
Oh, that's me!
No, it wasn't like hide and seek finding joy.
Oh.
It was about finding joy in our lives.
Good job. Yes, Joy?
We looked at faithfulness next, and how being faithful means keeping our promises even when it's hard and we don't want to.
Yeah, we did. And you helped me to learn about that. Tommy?
Oh, yeah, and then we learnt more about peace, but it wasn't pieces of fruit.
Yeah?
It was about peace with friendships and not fighting and having peace through Jesus.
That is exactly right.
Oh, love was next, but it wasn't like hugging and kissing love.
Yeah. Oh, do I need to press that every time to talk?
Oh, no, it's all good.
Oh, it was about the love talked about in the Bible, where it often isn't so much a feeling, but the things that we do.
Great job, guys. Now, there was one more fruit of the Spirit that we looked at. Do you remember what it was? Go for it.
We looked at self-control, which is keeping control of ourselves.
Yeah, and asking God for help in our self-control.
That's all right. Well done, guys. So my next question is, What did we learn about next?
Oh, was it on Father's Day?
It was! Yes, Tommy, what did we learn about?
We learned about thanking our fathers for loving us.
That's right.
We thank our fathers here on earth, but also God, who is our Father up in heaven.
Perfect. You guys are absolutely smashing this. All right, next we looked at Paul during the school holidays. What did we learn about Paul first? Tommy?
Oh, yeah, we learnt about the letters, but not like those ABC letters, the different letters.
Yeah, like when you write a letter to someone, it's different to an email, Tommy. It's on a piece of paper and you send it to them for them to read.
Oh, because they didn't know about Facebook and YouTube and stuff.
Imagine that.
Good
What did
job.
they do?
But who did Paul write these letters to? And what were they about? Joy?
Oh, I think my buzzer's getting a bit quiet. Paul wrote the letters to different churches that were forming in different places, churches like us.
And what did he write to these churches about? Tommy?
Oh, Paul wrote letters to encourage them in their faith and to tell them to keep trusting God.
Great job. And then, what did we learn about Paul, what he did? Joy?
I remember that. We did that with Tonya in the holidays.
Yeah.
We learnt that Paul took 3 big journeys, and I brought my suitcase, because he wanted to tell everyone in the whole world about the good news of Jesus.
Great remembering, Joy. Do you remember what we learned about next?
I do.
Yes, Tommy?
Oh, where's my buzzer? Can you give me my buzzer?
Yeah, here's your buzzer.
Thanks.
You got to work on your buzzer
Oh, I
technique,
know.
Tommy.
Pretty good.
You're letting down the team.
All right.
So we learnt about fishy people.
Ooh, stinky.
Not quite, but close.
Wasn't it about fishing for people, Tommy?
Exactly. That's right, Joy. But how do we
Thanks.
fish for people?
Well, putting down our fishing rods and following Jesus instead.
Great. Yes, Tommy?
Well, I don't know what the question is, but I reckon I know the answer.
Yeah?
The next thing we learnt was about losing things and then finding them again.
Yeah, it was looking for precious things because they are important to us, like we are as important to God.
You guys have gotten it once again. And you both are a really great tag team.
Yeah, we're a pretty good team, actually.
But we're not playing tag. We can't be a tag team.
Oh, Tommy, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just meant that the two of you are a really great team at working together on this quiz.
I guess that makes a bit more sense.
So now, on to the final few questions. What did we learn about next? Yes, Joy?
Wasn't it about prayer and yeah?
That's right. Tommy and I looked at prayer.
We did, and you taught us about the not enough sugar spoon being our recipe for prayer.
Do you mean the teaspoon prayers?
Yeah, that's it, the not enough sugar spoon prayers.
Okay. And what does the TSP on the teaspoon stand for?
Oh, I've been working on my letters.
Yeah.
T is for thanks.
Yes,
S is for sorry. And P is for please.
that's right. Well done, guys. That's the end of our Bible Time Online quiz.
Oh, that was fun.
So great.
That was good. I like this.
Yeah, it was.
Is that the end of our final episode?
Not quite, as there is something that is happening in the next couple of weeks that we'll be starting to learn about as we move back to normal church again.
Is it?
Christmas? Is it Christmas? Yeah.
It sure is.
We love Christmas.
We will be learning more about how God sent Jesus down as a baby to ultimately die on the cross to save us from our sins. Now that's the end of our final episode. Well, it's been great to be able to learn about Jesus together online. But now that we are returning to normal church, we hope that you stay safe and also that you continue to share the message of Jesus to your friends. Thanks for having Rachel, Fred, Tonya, Joy, Tommy and I on Bible Time Online. We hope to see you back at church next week. Bye for now.
Don't forget to